Hello everyone and welcome to this Pick a Pal reading. So we're going to do a pick a feather today, and this is kind of for Thanksgiving, which I call Gratitude Day. So this is things to be grateful for, what the angels want you to know about. And even though I'm recording this for Thanksgiving today, it is a timeless reading. So whenever you connect with it, whenever you're guided to it, there will be a message here for you. So all I need you to do is focus on the feathers in front of you and pick the pile. And I'm going to show you the cards after, because I really want you to be guided to a colour or a shape or a feeling that you get when you're connecting with these feathers. And this is going to be a message from the angels, custom made for you. So it's going to feel like a personal reading. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. And if you are celebrating Thanksgiving today, happy Thanksgiving. And, a big shout out to everyone just for being you. So which are you guided to? We've got green for pile number 1. We've got yellow for pile number 2. We've got pink for pile number 3 and blue for pile number 4. So when you're ready, pick your feather. Okay, let's do this then. Let me pop these to one side. So welcome pile 1. So you've chosen green. So very powerful. I've got green on today as well. So you may be guided to green a lot right now. Maybe you're seeing green things around, or you're wearing more green clothes. We are moving towards the festivities. But this is a big sign that you may be going through some healing right now, because green and the green feather significantly is connected with Archangel Raphael. So we're going to bring in for you today Archangel Raphael's cards. We're also going to bring in the answers from above to bring in a message for you, and the guiding me to this right now, the messages from heaven. And this is a deck by me too. So we're going to use these cards, but definite healing, could be emotional healing, physical healing, some form of ascension, which is a spiritual healing. Big changes coming in. And they are giving me a blocked throat chakra too. So there may also be some healing around communication. This could be between you and another person, so it could be with your twin flame, or with someone you want to speak up to or speak out about, or there's something going on. There's a lot of healing going on. So let's see what you need to know. So thank you, Archangel Raphael. What's the message, please, for pile number 1? Jump straight out the deck there. There we go. What's the message, please, angels? What do we need to know for pile number 1? Thank you, thank you. And what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Here we go. I do feel that, anyone who's been dealing with anything, there's actually an ambulance just reversing down the road here. So it's like the angels are clearly showing there, okay, that things are turning around. So if you have been through anything health-wise, especially anything that's been accidental or a disease that may have manifested in your body, because remember, any disease is always a dis-ease somewhere in your life, something that you're dealing with. There's healing and recovery coming in. And that's where I feel that ambulance there is showing to you. So the first thing Raphael is saying to you today is whatever's going on, whatever you're going through physically, emotionally, spiritually right now, whatever may be affecting you, stay positive, because positive thoughts create positive things. And the universe will always show you what you are manifesting, or what you are feeling or creating through what you physically see. So if you see good things around you, whether that be on social media, in your real world, something on the telly, it's a big sign that you are manifesting good things, positive things in your life, because you are open to that. If you're seeing negative things or arguments or things that are stressing you out, it's because that's how you're feeling inside. So when you change how you feel, or you change what you're thinking, your perception of what you feel and what you're going through, then things change, because you start raising your vibration, feeling more positive and more optimistic. So stay positive. The angels truly do have your back. Whenever I go through anything physically, the first thing I do is call on Archangel Raphael and Jesus, because they are the miracle healers of heaven. Before I panic, and I do panic sometimes, because, when we are spiritual beings, we feel things more in our physical body. So you may be a bit like me. You may get a bit anxious if you start going through something physically. Not the word hypochondriac, but, stressing out a little bit. So call on heaven you are safe. That's the first thing I do. Maybe you want to grab a pendulum and call on angels, am I okay? Am I okay? And they'll answer you yes or no. And most of the time, you're fine. It's fear. Fear through the ego. Fear of what will be. Or fear of what was, creating some kind of dis-ease in our self, in our body temple. So the angel's saying, stay positive, good things are on the way. And they show me as well these leaves, connected with green again, going in nature, connected in nature. And obviously right now there isn't much greenery around in some places because, we're moving into the winter period, or we're moving into that kind of energy where there's snow, there's colder weather, but it's really cleansing. When we go outdoors at this time of year, it's very cleansing. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to be optimistic and take the appropriate action steps that support my health. So you're being guided what to do. You're being guided what action steps to take towards your health. And that just may be that you need a good night's sleep. Maybe your sleep's off. And that could be because you're a twin flame and you're connecting with your divine masculine's energy. They may be struggling to sleep, so you're feeling what they are going through. They're also giving me a blocked throat chakra. So communication again. Maybe you're communicating in your sleep. So you're having very vivid dreams or restless sleep and you wake up tired. So to move things forward and to feel more healthier and better and, just more safer, call on the angels as you fall asleep to bring in a good night's sleep, to protect you, to guide you, to help you to feel safe, to calm your energy down. And, Archangel Raphael will come in and give you his healing green emerald elixir. And it'll just put you to sleep like that. So call on heaven. So it feels like you may just need a good night's sleep to feel better, to feel more refreshed. When we're sleep deprived, it can affect everything we're doing. It can affect the way we eat, the way we work, the way we communicate with others, the way we see our world. When we're tired, we see things in a very dramatic way. We can get angry. It's the same when we're hungry or we're thirsty. We can get angry. So if you're feeling any of these feelings and, you want to sort it out quickly, call on the angels and ask them to bring in a good night's sleep. But I do feel that you may be picking up through ascension, which is spiritual kind of activation of your cells and your awareness and your power, or through your divine masculine's energy themselves, that you're feeling what they are feeling. It could be affecting you physically. So the angel's saying, bring in a good night's sleep. It says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding me, healing me, and protecting me while I rest. So while you are resting, you're going to be healed. Very beautiful. And a lot of healing goes on when we're asleep. Some healing that we're not even aware of sometimes through our dreams. If you're having vivid dreams and they're a bit strange or weird, it's because you may be purging feelings out. You may be purging fears out. That could be connected with your twin or being cheated on or abandoned or, someone passing away. You're dealing with fears, so don't panic about it. It's you releasing fears in a safe way. In sleep, it's a safe place. Or you may be dreaming about the future and getting excited and having, kind of prophetic dreams. So maybe write down your feelings, get a dream journal or a dream diary to write down what's going on. Maybe you're looking up your dreams. And if they're not making sense to you, ask the angels, say, what are you showing me in this dream? What are you trying to tell me? And the angels will clearly show you. So to stay positive, make sure you're sleeping well. And we've also got hydration. So make sure you're drinking enough water. Now, this is a big one because when we're on the go, when we're busy, we forget. We forget to have a drink. We forget to take a sip of water or have a cup of decaf tea or whatever you're drinking. This can also mean cutting out caffeine or cutting out things that affect you vibrationally, like alcohol even. It's very powerful because we've got the sobriety card with this. And when we think of the word sober, we think about quitting addictions or quitting alcohol. But I feel this is having a very clear lifestyle. bringing in more water, because that's healthy. It's natural to drink water. Maybe eat more fruits and vegetables, more things that are connected with the self. Maybe you're changing your diet, or you're thinking about it right now because we're moving into the Christmas period where we'll be indulging. On Thanksgiving today, as I record this in real time, maybe you're thinking about what you're putting into your body, or you're grateful for the food that you are eating and, how you're feeling. So this is about you really replenishing yourself so that you can give back to yourself to be able to give to others. And as we evolve on our spiritual journey, we change the things we are consuming and taking in. Even vibrationally, we don't like being around toxic things like swear words or violence on the television or in a film. We turn away. If me and George are watching a film and it's violent, I tend to go like this. I don't want to see that kind of stuff. I don't want to see people cutting other people up and things like that. It's not nice. So this is about changing the way you see things, and then the way the things you see change. So I feel this is about you bringing in a more healthy lifestyle, but also making sure you're drinking enough water. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water so that my health, energy and appetite stay at optimal levels throughout each day. And sometimes when we're hungry, we just need a drink of water, to curb our thirst. So listen to your body, listen to what it needs. She's also on a bridge here. And this is about also bridging the gap. So I feel, again, communication, throat chakra, drinking more water, feeling more hydrated will help your throat chakra to ease, and it will ease anything that's going on in the physical body. Any heartburn, indigestion, acid reflux, it will calm things down. Very powerful. And she's standing on a bridge over water. So again, the angel's saying bridges over troubled water. So I feel this is also about clearing the air and bringing health into relationships, restoring and replenishing relationships, and bringing goodness in. And this is also about the ocean, or, like areas of water, like lakes or ponds. Being around water will be very healing for you, and it will calm you down. I'm a water sign, so sometimes I like listening to the sound of the ocean or running water. I certainly love having a cleansing shower in the morning. So this is also about cleansing the physical body, having that shower or that bath that you love to have, and receiving downloads and guidance during those periods too. So dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for motivating and guiding me to drink more water. Great one. We've also got sobriety. And this is very powerful as well if you're guided to this pile, because in real time, the daily angel reading for this day is all about giving to yourself and looking after your health. It says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for adjusting my cravings in healthy directions so I only desire life-affirming food and beverages. Very powerful. So maybe you're worried about what you're going to be consuming over the festivities. You don't want to eat as much, as usual. I know I indulge over Christmas with, chocolate and things like that. So the angels are saying, ask the angels to curb your craving. So you eat what's good for you and right for you and enough for you. But this is also a big sign about releasing things that need to go. Maybe you're thinking about giving up an addiction right now. That addiction could be something you're taking into your body, like alcohol or chemicals or, certain foods that you're having. Maybe it's another type of addiction, like checking social media all the time, and you want some more time for you. It can take up a lot of our time, or something that feels unhealthy to you that you're doing. So the angels are saying the angels will curb that craving. And I know all about this because, I quit when I turned 30, and I'm 45 now. Okay, I really went through my big spiritual awakening. I went through a big awakening around 22, 23. But that was when I really started and chose to change my life. So I gave up at that time smoking cigarettes. And I was a huge smoker. And I found that when I was drinking alcohol, I craved a cigarette. So I decided to give up both. Okay, it was a choice I made. I gave up alcohol, smoking cigarettes. I gave up caffeine. I drink decaf now, and I gave up red meat because I just knew they weren't serving me. So I did it kind of all in one go, and the angels took that craving away. And if you want to know how to do this, to give up smoking cigarettes or vaping or, having alcohol or whatever it is that you see as something you want to let go of, then even checking your phone, then I've done a video in the playlist section about how to quit any addiction with the power of heaven. And we call on powerful angels, and, they come in and remove the craving. And I can honestly, hand on heart, say to you, I tried to give these things up before, and I failed because it's only me. And, even though I'm a spiritual being, having this human experience, we need to be calling on something much bigger than us to give us that power. And as soon as I did that, the angels took the craving away. And now I have no craving, no desire for alcohol or cigarettes or red meat or caffeine. I'd rather go without food than eat that kind of stuff, because that's what the angels have kind of released me from. So whatever it is for you, and remember, we're all different. We're all different. So this isn't me saying, oh, you've got to quit this and that. It's your choice, your body, your choice, your lifestyle. Don't let anyone dictate to you what you should or shouldn't be doing. It's your choice. But if you're watching this and resonating with that and feeling that it's time to make a big change right now, this is the perfect time to do it. Maybe you want to wait until the new year. You want to have some fun over the Christmas period. But remember, you can have fun anyway. I love the fact that I no longer have hangovers, and it's quite amusing to me to see people, intoxicated and how they're acting. And I think, wow, I'm so glad that, I am of sound mind, of sober mind, and I know what's going on. So think about what you want right now and what's right for you in your life, and stay positive about it. The angels are saying to you, we've got beauty is within you. Message from Archangel Raphael, the beauty angel, very powerful. Beauty is within you. And you don't have to, look better or feel better to know that. Our health increasing is from self-love and giving back to ourselves and seeing ourselves through the eyes of love. And you are beautiful inside and out, and the angels want you to know that. So beauty is within you. So, remember, what you see in others is what's in you. So if you're watching this reading thinking, wow, I love your earrings, Liz, or, you seem really nice, or whatever you're thinking, that's what's happening in you. What you see in me is what is within you. If you look at someone and think, wow, they're beautiful, that beauty is within you. So you are everything. If you see someone as very kind and loving and gentle, that's what's in you. So remember, beauty is always within you. We've got Archangel Raphael, very powerful. I can help you to heal. So there's a big healing message here for you. I can help you. So Raphael is saying you don't have to do it on your own. You can quit that addiction. You can have a good night's sleep. You can heal that physical illness or disease or situation or thing that you've been going through. You can heal others too, because you are powerful and strong. And when you call on Raphael, he moves mountains. And when you call on Raphael and Jesus together, wow, miracles take place, because that's power. So Raphael is saying, I can help you to heal. So don't think you're on your own. We've got Archangel Raphael again here. He's saying you are a natural healer. So a big message in here for someone watching, if you're not going through anything physically yourself, maybe you want to help others to heal. And that could be as a counsellor, through words you use and the way you listen. Counselling is more about listening than speaking. Or you want to inspire others with your words. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. You want to do seminars or speaking, because your words have power. And you're channeling something bigger than you, so you connect it. This could be about being a healer. You may work in the medical profession. The ambulance service, maybe, with that ambulance moving down the street there. Or, you may be a carer for someone. Maybe you're thinking about your family members right now, wanting to help to heal them. You have power, you have healing energy. So however you want to heal, whether that's a spiritual healer, Reiki, crystal healing, speaking, your truth. You could do spiritual healing, cards, things like that. or emotional healing, helping someone to get through something they're going through, or physical healing, something in the body, you are a natural healer. And Archangel Raphael can help you to heal. Very powerful. You may even be dreaming about this. This may be part of your mission that you're being guided to work on right now. Archangel Zadkiel, you are valuable. So remember your value. Sometimes our health can suffer, especially emotionally, when someone makes us feel like we're not worth it, or we're not worthy of things, or that's the way we feel, and that's how we feel. It doesn't matter what someone is saying to you. We choose how we feel about it. What they are saying or doing to us, treating us a certain way, we are allowing that in. So we set boundaries down. We say, no, I'm valuable. I know my truth. So don't let others to affect your vibration or your sense of self-worth or, who you are, because you are a strong, powerful warrior. You are a being of love and light. So remember your power. And Zadkiel is the angel that taps you in with your truth and helps you to remember who you are. And he's saying to you, you are valuable. We've got the answer is connected to your life purpose. So I definitely feel that some of you watching, maybe most of you watching, are natural healers in some way, shape or form. And ask the angels to guide you. What would you have me do? Where would you have me go? What would you have me say? Guide me, lead me, show me. Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me. And you'll know what to do. And go out in nature to feel your connection with Source. And I love this because green is obviously connected with the earth too. Maybe you're an earth sign. But this is about earth energy. Feeling strong, going in nature, breathing in the air. Because when you go out in nature, you're the closest to Source or God or the universe, Mother Gaia, whoever you're connecting with. You're the closest to that higher power than you ever will be. Because you're feeling the power, the way that everything in nature unfolds beautifully and flows and finds its place. So you're finding your place right now. And we've got there is always a reason. So remember, there's always a reason for everything. And that allows you to calm your energy, to breathe and release. Sometimes we just need to breathe it out. We're stressing over the past we can't change. We're worrying about the future that hasn't yet come in. And we need to relax and take some time, take a moment. And knowing there's always a reason. There's always a reason. When someone gets up your nose or triggers you or hurts you, there's a reason. They're teaching you something about you. They're teaching you that don't let them affect your vibration. No matter what's going on around you, you can still have a great day by choosing positive thoughts and let go of what was. So let go of the old. Maybe you're ready right now to release that addiction or to let go of that illness or that disease and to beat that thing. It's past. This is now. And remember, whatever is in your body now is what you've manifested before. Whatever you're thinking about now is manifesting your future. So it doesn't matter if you're going through something really painful physically right now, because you have the power right now to turn it around, to let go of it, to feel better. You have that power and take guided action. And that's what the angels are reminding you. So the guided action right now that you are being guided to take is to keep your thoughts positive. Okay, this is the guided action. To keep your thoughts positive, to stay positive, and to know that you are safe. To call on Archangel Raphael because he will help you to heal. He's saying you are a natural healer and I can help you to heal. So that's guided action. Drink more water. Hydrate yourself. Maybe have a nice relaxing bath or a really cleansing shower to rejuvenate you. And make sure you're getting a good night's sleep. So maybe the time now to change your bedding. Me and George have just got teddy bedding. So cozy. Okay, it's like a teddy material. And we've got that on now. And it's just so cozy. Like you get in bed at night and it's so warm. And it's obviously going colder here. So maybe it's the time to change your bedding. It could be your bedding or your bed. Maybe your bed that's affecting your sleep. If you're waking up with backache or, you're not feeling it, maybe the time to, indulge in a new bed. So you know your truth. Maybe you want to get a dream catcher above your bed. And that's more kind of psychological anyway, because it's your intention. What you think about, you bring about. So if you know you're going to have good dreams, you have good dreams. If you know you're safe, you're safe. You don't really need a dream catcher to, enhance anything. You bring the power in. It's you that has the power, not an object or a thing. So the angels want you to know that. And also go in nature. Go for more walks, go in the garden, breathe in the air, and understand there's always a reason for things. See beauty everywhere and within you. Know you are valuable. And, start leading a more sober lifestyle, which is about thinking clearer, being more in your power and knowing your truth. I hope that helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Very powerful. Wow. Pile 2, so you chose the yellow feather. Now this is the energy coming through today of Archangel Gabriel. And Gabriel is a very powerful warrior angel. She is neither male nor female. I say she because that's the energy I'm picking up on today. She comes through as whomever you need at the time. So you may need a very masculine energy in your vibration, or you may need a very feminine energy in your vibration. Archangel Gabriel gives you it all. And Archangel Gabriel is the angel that comes in around you when you are very close to your twin flame union, because you may also be experiencing both masculine and feminine energy. Maybe you are a same-sex twin flame and that's really resonating with you. But she's also the angel of creativity and the angel of fertility and the angel of power. So she allows you to stand up for what you believe in. She gives you the strength, your warrior power, to speak your truth, to say what's on your mind in a very clear, concise way, but also a very loving way too, to have compassion and understanding, to see through illusion and fear, and to focus on love. So a beautiful energy coming through with Gabriel. Maybe this is the time now for you to change your career, work on your creative talent, your skills, your psychic awareness, things that you want to bring into your life. You may be an artist, or you could be an actor. This is coming through. You could be a writer. Whatever you are doing, you are creative. I may do readings, but I creatively, I create card decks. So we're all creators and we're all creative. We just have to tap into what lights us up inside and ignites us. We all have different passions because we're all unique. God threw the mold away with everyone. So, you're not going to be exactly the same as someone else, even if they love the same things as you. And that's your unique power and your value as a spiritual being, having this enlightened human experience right now. So Gabriel is going to tap you in with your career goals, help you to achieve those, to make changes if you're guided to, and to know that God is your source and you are safe. So we're going to bring in Archangel Gabriel's cards today. Archangel Gabriel's cards for you, and the answers from above and the messages from heaven deck as well. So thank you, angels. Archangel Gabriel, what do we need to know, please, for pile 2? There we go. What do we need to know for pile 2? So I'm taking out any cards that are jumping here. What messages do we have, please, Archangel Gabriel? Thank you, thank you. One flew out on the floor there. And what answers do we have? What answers do we have? There we go. Okay, taking anything I feel is jumping out here. There we go. Wow, okay. So let's do this then. Let's see what you need to know. So definitely this feeling with this colour here about vibrancy, power. Also the yellow is like the yellow of the sun. It's very vibrant, light, reminding you that you are a light worker. So I feel this is a big message for you, that you are a light worker, that you have a purpose here, a mission. That's why you've come. And as we move into 2022, especially February onwards, you're going to be more in tune with this than ever. So we've got authenticity. Wow. So Gabriel is reminding you to be you, to shine, to be the lighthouse, to stand strong and to overcome any obstacles by being you. You have the power. You are a warrior, to stand your ground and know what you want, and you are authentic. So when you're being authentic, doing what you love, being you, not hiding yourself away, not dimming to fit in, you are a light and you shine and you are beautiful and radiant and strong. And it says, trust that your real self, whom God created divinely perfect, has the strength and knowledge needed for this situation. So Gabriel is saying to you, I'm giving you good news. When you be you, the world is your oyster. And even if you're struggling right now with a situation, that could be in your twin flame journey. It could be at work. It could be something going on around you at home. The angels have got you back. And Gabriel is saying, you can handle this. You can handle this situation because you have the strength within you and the knowledge within you to get through it. I will help you. Let me help you. You can do this. It also showed me birds, okay, intuitively. If you've seen birds, birds are messengers. And Gabriel is also the angel of communication. The angel that opens the doorway to communication. So if there's a block in the communication right now between either you and your higher self or your angels or even your twin flame, Gabriel will give you the power to clear the way. So good news is on the way. That's what I'm feeling. So the message or the guided action you're being guided to take here is to be you. Be authentic, because that has power. And we've got creative expression. So you may be guided to express yourself right now in creative ways. Now this can also be speaking the truth. So it could be a big sign about sitting down with your person, having a very clear and open, loving conversation. That's you expressing yourself creatively. This could be you creatively expressing what's within you through a deck of cards, through a painting, through a book you're writing or something you're journaling, a blog, maybe a vlog. Something you are doing creatively right now is helping you to express your authentic self. God, he says, God's divine creativity is expressed through your actions. And you're also being reminded that the way you feel is real, and that when you respond to something with love, you are acting through, a sense of peace. So respond to situations with love instead of reacting with fear. That's how we express ourselves through God's wisdom. So it's about being you. And we've also got agent or manager. So this is reminding you that you are powerful. You are a leader. You are a leader, so lead. You can manage your own affairs. You can be your own agent. Find your own clients, do your own thing. So maybe this is about going self-employed for you, in 2022, or it's something you're doing now. So I'm feeling a lot of power flowing in here. He says, your work expands its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. Now that professional may actually be your own self, because you have the power to do things. You don't need anybody else. You can do it yourself. But if you do feel you need help from others or assistance or, a partnership or anything like that, call on the angels and they will bring the right person in or the right people in. Helpful people, resources, anything you need. This could also be you teaming up with Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Uriel to illuminate your mind, to bring ideas in. They're divinely guided, but to work on what you want. I feel more money coming in for you through this, prosperity. The more authentic you are, the more you follow your truth, the more you express yourself creatively in the way you want to, which means doing things you're passionate about, not being in fear over paying the bills or making a change, because God is your source and you will be taken care of. You're going to receive more abundance here. And that's what I'm feeling. Like making an effort with things. So, they're showing me what she's wearing, so more clothes, more money, financial support coming in, feeling good, feeling empowered. This is you. We've got Archangel Azrael. They're also saying here, you may be an agent or a manager to someone else too. You may be helping someone else to achieve their dreams, to get what they want. You are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe, and that's so true. You may not be allowing the good things in right now because you may feel that you're not worthy of them. And the angels are saying to you, you deserve everything. You can be, do, and have whatever you desire. That's your power. And Azrael is the angel connected with grief or someone passing. So maybe you're missing someone in spirit right now. They are giving you a message. Your loved ones in heaven are saying to you, you are loved so much more than you allow yourself to believe. So if you've been feeling a bit lonely or, a bit hurt by something that's happened, you've got all of heaven watching over you. Loved ones. This could be a mum, a dad, a sister, brother, a friend, a family member, even an ancestor watching over you right now. And we've got Archangel Jeremiah saying to you, you're on the right path. So yes, this is the right path for you because you're learning and growing. You're in the school of life. You are a student and a teacher. So you learn from others and situations, but you also teach others and through situations too. You are powerful and strong. So you are an academic and you are a warrior. And the angels are saying you are on the right path. So if you've been seeing 17, could be 17, 17, 7, 17, or any combination of it, you're on the right path. And you're on the right path as you move towards what you want. You're on the right path when you're being authentic, when you're expressing yourself in a creative way. And we've got ask Archangel Raphael to heal you. Very powerful, especially if you chose pile 1. So there may be something that's been healed within you right now, something you want help with. So ask Archangel Raphael to heal you, to help you, to guide you. You can do it now. You have that power. This could also be part of your purpose, healing others, being a healer. You are protected and safe. So whatever you're going through, the angels have got you. The angels are with you always. And don't take things personally. So remember, whenever you're dealing with something or someone, don't take it personally. Rise above it. You are safe in this moment. You are on the right path at this moment. If something is hurting your heart or affecting you physically, call on Archangel Raphael to heal you, to help you feel stronger. You may need to shield yourself. And Archangel Michael will help you to do that, but Gabriel will help you to see through the eyes of love, to help you to respond with love, to not take it personally, to stand your ground like the warrior you are. And also crystal healing. So you may be guided to use crystals to enhance things in your life, even your creative talents, things that you're doing right now. You may be healing yourself with crystals to bring in power. And we've got Archangel Samuel saying to you, you will find what you're looking for. So he is the finding angel. So right now you may be finding yourself. You may be looking for an opportunity or a new beginning in work or career or your service. You may be wanting to change things. And you may think, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm worried that what's meant for me will pass me by. And the angel's saying what you are seeking is seeking you. What you are looking for, you'll find. And what's meant for you can never pass you by because it's meant for you. And that's that. The angels have got that under control. Release all blame to heaven. So forgive and heal, let go. To move forward, to feel at peace. And in winter things will heal, and that's exactly what's happening now. So we're all in different parts of the world, okay, the globe. But for here in the UK, as I do this in real time in Thanksgiving energy, moving towards Christmas, it's this real feel of winter, this festive period. So things are healing right now. And sometimes things heal during silence. Think about when the snow's on the ground. It's all cool. It may seem like there's nothing growing. It may all seem, cold out there. But really, it's all going on underneath the snow or underneath the ground, preparing for springtime. So this is saying to you, right now in your life, things are healing to prepare you for the springtime, to prepare you for better things ahead, new beginnings, new opportunities, fresh starts. Use your voice for the highest good of all. Love it because Gabriel is helping you to be authentic, to speak your truth, to say what's on your mind, and this will have a higher good for all. So you may be a speaker in the blocking throat chakra there. So there may be some fears about speaking the truth or standing up for what you believe in or being you or expressing yourself in some way. And the angels will help you. Use your voice for the highest good of all. You may be a singer. You may be a speaker. So definitely your voice has power. And they're saying it will happen at the right time. So again, anything you are manifesting or hoping for or asking for, it will happen at the right time. So again, they're saying relax and breathe, trust, have faith, and know that all is well. That right now in this moment, you are on the right path. You're exactly where you're meant to be. And the angels are moving you towards your dreams. So the angels are saying, remember that you can be the agent or manager of your own life. You have the power. You can be self-employed and you'll be taken care of. Express yourself in whatever creative way you're being guided to. and trust the journey because you are protected and safe. You have loved ones around you guiding you, and you are never alone. And whatever you're asking for, whether that's something to do with work, love, health, it will all happen at the right time because divine time is the right time. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Very powerful. Pile number 3, you've chosen this beautiful pink feather. Now, pink is connected with Archangel Raphael, the beauty angel. And she's reminding you right now to see the beauty in all things, to look at the world with fresh eyes, with eyes of wonder and enlightenment and excitement, and enjoy the time ahead. Maybe you're like me, at Christmas time, you're a big kid. You got to start getting excited about, giving presents to people you love and, having a good time. And, I've had some strange Christmases where I've been on my own too, but I've still found the magic in it. So even if you've lost a loved one, I lost my mum in March, so it's going to be weird for me not spending Christmas Day with her, but you still find magic. So there's a little bit of magic coming to you in this pile. And you're being reminded that you are a magical being, that you are love and light, that you are source, that you are a creator. And you have the power to create your dreams and your life the way you want it to be, any way you want it to be, without restrictions or limits or pain. So start seeing things through the eyes of love with fresh eyes. Start seeing through the illusion of fear. Start understanding that everything is happening to grow you. It's happening for you, not to you. Take back your power. And pink is also a beautiful reminder of romance and loving self and giving back to you. Now, pink is also connected with Archangel Ariel. And Ariel is the angel of resources, things happening in your physical world, finances, support. She also helps out with animals. If your animal needs some extra support right now, maybe they're going through something in their physical self, or, maybe you're wanting to, get an animal. Maybe you're thinking about, adopting an animal in the new year. The angels will guide you. Ariel will guide you to the right animal for you. I feel that may resonate with someone watching there. But what I'm really picking up on here is connecting with resources, abundance, bringing things into your life. And the angel's saying the more you love your life, the more life will love you back. The more you give, the more you receive. The more you fall in love with yourself, the more people will fall in love with you, because when you're loving yourself, your light just shines out and it's like a magnet. It's magnetic and it draws to you everything you want, all the things you're asking for, all the intentions you're setting start to come to you in your physical world. And Ariel helps you to have that, to have it in the physical. If you're seeing the number 666 or 666 and you're scared, you're thinking, oh, they are devil numbers. It's a big sign to let go of any fear around your physical reality. Let go of fear because you are safe. So it's showing you that when you work on loving life and self-love and raising your vibration, you can have what you want in the physical world, including your twin flame union, reunion, hopes and dreams fulfilled, financial abundance, power, whatever you want, okay, a new car, whatever you're asking for, you can manifest it with the power of heaven. And Archangel Orion is the angel that brings in that universal activation with the law of attraction, because thoughts become things. So I'm feeling in this message for you, we've got Archangel Orion, we've got Archangel Raphael, the beauty angel, and Archangel, I've got Raphael coming through too, thank you. Archangel Raphael, the psychic angel. He's like the Merlin of heaven who helps you to manifest. He's like Dumbledore. He gives you all the power you need to create your dreams, and Ariel to manifest it. So what we're going to do, I'm going to bring in Archangel Ariel's cards, the angels of abundance, to bring a message in. We're going to use the messages from heaven for you, and we're going to use the answers from above deck. So thank you, angels. So what do we need to know, please? But the real message coming through is self-love is the answer. Only got one card coming out, very powerful. What do we need to know, please, angels, for this pile? Thank you, thank you. So when I started doing this, before I started doing the reading, obviously this is the power of heaven. I thought, oh, this will be a message about money or finances. But no, the angel's saying it's about manifesting your dreams and loving the self and bringing in what you want. So the message is then from Ariel is power of prayer. Love it. When you ask, it is given. And that's in the Bible. It's not just some new age concept that's been created. That's in the Bible. Jesus said, whatever you ask for in, my Father's name will be given to you. When it's done with love and a genuine heart, something you're sincere about. There's power in prayer. And what is prayer? Prayer is asking for help, asking for assistance. When we say, oh my God, we're really calling on God. We ask for help. Thank you, angels. Thank you for guiding me. I love to pray with gratitude. Thank you, angels, for this. Instead of saying please, because please is very desperate. It's an energy that creates a feeling of lack. Where we say thank you, it's already done. And that's the power of prayer. With faith, all is possible. When we have faith, even as small as a mustard seed, it moves a mountain. So our faith, and that brings in power. And the way we finish a prayer, we don't have to pray in the sense where, we're going on our knees like this and we're using the words amen because it's already done. But what does amen mean? It means yes, yes. I went once to my niece's in London. This is years ago when she was younger, probably about 10 years ago. I went to my niece's confirmation or something she was doing. And the priest guy, okay, he was doing a speech or a sermon or whatever they are. And he was talking about the power of prayer. And he was talking about amen, meaning yes, yes. And I had this revelation moment. And usually, when you go to church, it can be quite draining or negative. And we've all got our own beliefs about religion and these things. But I prefer to connect with heaven and here because, here is my church in my heart, and I connect with everything. But, I've gone through going to church and all these things and the feelings. I've been baptized and all these things. I got baptized in 2016, full immersion. But that's not the point I'm making. What I'm saying is when I went to church that time, it could have been a draining experience, but it wasn't. It uplifted me. And it was this priest talking about the power of prayer and how amazing he says, and really we're saying thank you. When we are praying, we're really giving thanks to God for what we will be given. And that's the message coming through. So whatever you're wanting right now to manifest, could be something in your physical self. It could be your perfect relationship with your person or your twin flame. Could be that job you've been wanting, a new home, a car, a certain amount of money in the bank. You have the power to ask for it with the power of prayer. So this is saying to you, you're not alone. And the angels tell me that if you've got time to worry, you've certainly got time to pray. It's not going to hurt you. Ask, believe, receive. When you ask, it is given. And Abraham Hicks, channeled through Esther, has done a whole book on that. Says, give this situation to God. So whatever you're going through, give it to God for uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. So remember, you have to be in it to win it. Very powerful. I've been talking about that lately because I'm doing a giveaway on the channel. You have to be in it to win it. So the angels are saying to you, you have to be in it to win it, which means if you don't ask, you don't get. So ask, what have you got to lose? You've got everything to gain. And this situation being healed and kind of protected and watched over by heaven will be uplifted and resolved, and a miracle will come in. So big message here that miracles are possible in your life, regardless of what people say or don't say or do or don't do. You can have your dreams when you believe. Heaven's unlimited resources, unlimited. What is the word limited? It's something we believe is a restriction on something, or something we can't break through, or something that's stopping us from having what we want. And the angel's saying, heaven's unlimited. The universe is unlimited. It's a limitless thing. Heaven's unlimited resources, love and answers are awaiting your prayers. So asking it is given. We tend to manifest sometimes things we think is easier to manifest, smaller things, than the bigger things. The bigger things seem to take longer, but it's only our beliefs. If we believe we can have that now, we have it now. That's why you're so good at manifesting. Something you may not really want, you may be thinking about it, and boom, it's right there in your experience. But when you have the power of prayer and you talk to heaven, it's all possible and available for you. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance that God gives to you in response to your prayers. So sometimes we're given a response. We ask and then we get some guided action to take. Maybe going to a certain place to meet that certain person. You're just getting the guidance to go there, or you're seeing repetitive signs about it. Or you may just have a feeling about something. Follow that guidance. It's coming from heaven. Okay? So we've got believe. And this is where I feel this guided action is. It's like Gabriel is saying to you as well. I've got Archangel Gabriel coming through, so some of you could have watched pile 2. I feel there's messages in all piles, but whichever you're guided to. So the angels are saying to you, believe. And that's so true. When we ask, we believe, we receive. And what is believing? We have to believe it to see it. We don't see it and then we believe it. We have to believe. That's about our spiritual power. That's why we've come. If you have a big connection with Jesus like me or the angels, you don't see them to believe. You believe and then you see, you feel, It's tapping in with your psychic self. That's why Raphael came through. Because he's the angel that helps you to see the unseen. To tap in with your senses, your chakras, your third eye. The way you feel, you are an energy feeler. So believe, that's the guided action. When you ask, believe that your prayer has been heard. That it's been answered, that what you want and are seeking and desiring is already on the way. Very powerful. We've got messages and music. So you may also be receiving messages and music about what you want or your situation. You're receiving messages and music constantly from your twin flame, from heaven. You've done that. You walked in a shop and wow, angels has come on the radio or something significant to you. Message and music. It happened to me not long ago with Ain't No Mountain High Enough. That was the song that we had on at my mum's funeral. And, I originally wanted some Barbara Streisand on. Like, this is before she passed away, because she loved Barbara Streisand. And I was thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to have perhaps, a song of Barbara on there. But when I was going through a drawer, just after she passed away, I found in huge letters, Ain't No Mountain High Enough. And it's like she was saying, this is the song. This is to remind you that nothing, there's no limits to this universe. Nothing is impossible. Everything is possible, so believe and know your power. So, and I was kind of talking to my mom and I just got on with my day, and then that song popped up on my feed. And then I watched a little short video and that song was in it. Wow, thank you, heaven. So you receive messages and music in many ways. It could be a message from your twin flame, from your angels, your guides, or even something that you need to do. You may hear a song that says believe. The angels are saying believe. And we've got Archangel Raphael, thank you, there he is. Trust your intuition. So Raphael is coming through very strong in this power for you, saying trust your intuition. Trust the way you feel, it's real. You are a psychic being, you are strong. And Archangel Azrael, always and forever. So beautiful, because Azrael is the angel connected with grief and the other side. So you are an eternal being. You are always and forever. And if you've lost someone you love, you're always and forever. Death cannot stop true love. All it can do is delay it for a while. That's one of my favourite sayings from The Princess Bride. So remember your power. So you're definitely receiving messages and guidance. And the big message is to pray, to ask for help, to not be afraid to do that because of what people say or because you may think it's religious and it's against what you believe and all these things. Believe. When you ask, it is given. I hope that helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon. Wow. Pile 4. So you've chosen this beautiful blue feather connected with Archangel Michael. Strength, protection, power. That warrior spirit coming through to you. So you can stand your ground and speak your truth. You know what you want. You know who you are. So, if you don't feel you can do it, you can. If you don't feel strong enough, you are strong. You have everything within you in this moment to get what you want. So Archangel Michael is giving you the power that you need. So we're going to bring in the Archangel Michael cards today. We're also going to bring in the messages from heaven and the answers from above. So thank you, Archangel Michael. What do we need to know, please, for pile 4? What messages do you have right now on Thanksgiving or whenever people are tuning in? What messages do we have? There we go. I knew there was a few more needed to come out there. Very powerful. Okay. He's saying strap yourself in for the ride. Okay. You've come here to learn. You've come here to grow. You've come here to understand. Very powerful. And what answers do you need to know right now? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? There we go. Okay, let's see what Michael has to say to you then. He could even be your personal angel right now, which means you're calling on him more than anyone else. So he's saying to you, whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're experiencing, you can handle it because this is your life purpose. That's why you've come. You've come here to survive, to thrive, to get through it. You are bigger than any trigger and tougher than any challenge. And anything you're going through right now that may be hurting you or affecting you or causing you struggle, it's growing you. You go through things on this journey to learn from those experiences so you can help others get through it. And then the next time something comes along similar to it, you know how to deal with it. You know your truth. Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose. So Michael's saying, I'm helping you because I know what God's plan is here. And I'm helping you. He may not understand all of God's plan because only God knows that. But he knows the part of it that he can help you with. And I ask you to help me to be aligned with my goals. So you are aligning right now with your goals. That could be your twin flame union. It could be a job, something you want, working on your mission. Whatever's connected with your purpose, you're aligning with it right now. And Michael is helping you. Please clearly guide my actions so I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful life and career. So you're taking the right steps now towards what you want. And Michael is removing obstacles with the help of Archangel Nathaniel, moving things out of the way and lining things up. He's helping you to move forward fearlessly, to move into the unknown, to not be afraid, and focus upon divine and perfect health. So remember, move towards what makes you feel good. Do what makes you feel happy and blessed and at peace. Focus upon divine and perfect health, boosting your vibration, feeling good. And part of your life purpose is to focus on divine and perfect health. So you could be a healer, you're definitely a light worker. But this is about raising your vibration and feeling good. It says, God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so they support my well-being. So the Archangel Michael will give you the strength to release anything you need to release. If you've been guided to piles 1 and 4, this is why. Releasing something not serving you, something that's dragging you down or causing you pain or struggle. Michael will move it away or cut the cord for you. And don't get me wrong, you can't cut cords with what's meant for you. So you can't cut cords with your twin flame, but you can cut the cord of fear around the situation. So you can cut any fear away. You can cut away anything or anyone toxic to you. Michael will shield you from that and he will kind of repel it away. Wherever you go, he's in front of you, holding things back that may affect you vibrationally. He's shielding you. He's acting as a great shield around you right now to allow you to feel at peace. And the person you're asking about is trustworthy. So maybe you're asking about a specific person right now, your twin flame. Can I trust them? Maybe you're thinking about someone in your life. Can I trust this person? Is this the right guidance? And the angel's saying, yes, this person is trustworthy. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to feel. It's okay to express. Thank you for helping me to have faith so I can open my heart wider in all of my relationships. I'm grateful for your protection, ensuring that only trustworthy people are in my life. So this may also be a time now where you are leaving people behind to move towards a healthier lifestyle. And we've all been through this where, we've released friends, even family members, because they're not serving us. They're not in line with who we are anymore. We're changing, we're evolving. And as we change and evolve, the people around us change and evolve too. In other words, we move away from bands of friends or people who may be involved in the matrix side of things. Maybe they're drinking alcohol, doing things that you no longer resonate with, and it's okay to let them go. You take a part of them with you everywhere you go. I look back on friends I've had in my life and, I don't miss the connections because I know I've outgrown them, but I think back with love. And I bless those relationships and those people and wish them well. And that's what I'm feeling here. So Archangel Michael is allowing you to bring good people who resonate with you in your mission, your journey, and people who you can trust into your life. So honor and trust your feelings. So Michael's saying to you, whatever you're going through, honor and trust your feelings. When we honor our feelings, we honor God, or we honor the Creator, because we're trusting in what we've been given by God. We're trusting in our own inner guidance system and who we are. That's why we have a gut instinct. That's why the solar plexus, which is located in the stomach area, and sometimes in the bowels and the digestion, why it's off sometimes. In other words, you know when you feel dread about something, you feel like your stomach's fell out, or you're running the loo. And when you feel good about something because you're excited, you have butterflies in your stomach, you may run the loo. When you're holding things in, you're afraid, you may be constipated. So your stomach area gives you guidance or an indicator of what's going on. So honor and trust your feelings, what you feel in your heart. When you have angel bumps, I love that too. Or goosebumps, it's the same thing, tingles in the skin. When you hear something that resonates with you and you're like, wow, angel bumps, that's your gut instinct. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting me, for guiding me and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. So the angel's saying, trust in that. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. By the way things taste to you. They're giving me a bitter taste in the mouth too. So you know how things taste. If you're having a talk to someone, he's not resonating with you, it's a bit toxic, you get that taste in your mouth, something bitter, and you have to kind of move away from that. You can use energy like delete, cancel, clear, deleting that away. It used to happen to me all the time at bus stops. Waiting for a bus, they come and moan. People who just automatically are standing at bus stops moan. When's this bus going to come then? And they start moaning about it all. And I turn it around at bus stops if someone does that. But isn't it wonderful that we have a bus service? Isn't it fabulous that we can get on this bus now and go anywhere we want to go? And turning it around, turning a negative into a positive takes that bitter taste out of your mouth. And be gentle with yourself. Very powerful. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting me, guiding me, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love, even when things feel blocked. Communication, throat chakra. Be gentle with yourself, be kind to yourself, be loving to yourself. Give back to yourself. Have compassion for yourself and the way you feel. It's okay. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I do, think and speak. Help me to know I deserve the compassion. I deserve this compassion. So you could be releasing this right now. Forgiving yourself for not allowing yourself to give back to yourself, to love yourself, to feel compassion for your own self. And this is a huge sign about doing things you love to do, taking yourself out on a date, giving yourself a gift at Christmas, giving back to you. I release any feelings of guilt to you so I may experience lasting inner peace. So if there's anything you feel guilty about right now, let it go. You're on the right path. You're doing things right for you. You're learning and growing. And Raphael is saying to you, Archangel Raphael, the beauty angel, I'm helping you to love your life. So start loving your life. If you want to raise your vibration, put on the song by Robbie Williams, Love My Life. It just boosts me up. It's a song I love to listen to on Christmas Day, in the morning. I love my life because it taps you in with your truth. It raises your vibration. It brings in power. So Raphael is saying, I'm helping you to love your life. And the more gentle and kind you are, the more you remove toxic things or, people, the more you simplify things in your life and you're not controlled by material things or your 3D world, the better you feel. And Archangel Raphael, the psychic angel, is saying, I'm helping you to use your gifts and talents, your intuition, your inner guidance system, your psychic side, your third eye, your crown opening to the truth, listening to your heart, following your heart. And Nathaniel, the angel of breakthroughs and removing obstacles out of the way, is saying breakthroughs are coming. So if you're seeing penguins, we start seeing penguins, over the next few months, big sign as we move forward into the Chinese New Year in February, breakthroughs ahead. And it's the right choice. So the angel's saying whatever you do, it's the right choice in that moment for you. You can't make a wrong turn because you're always guided where you're meant to be in the end. All paths lead home. And you are on the right path. So the angel's saying it's the right choice. You're on the right path. It's okay. Use your healing power. So again, you are a healer. You have power. Just breathe. So your healing power is to breathe. And when we breathe in through the nose and release through the mouth, very cleansing. They're giving me some fear there. So we breathe in love and we breathe out fear. We breathe in faith and we breathe out doubt. We breathe in power and we breathe out anything that we feel needs to go. So breathing in is your healing power. Breath work, meditation, connecting with the oneself, going outdoors, breathing in the air outdoors. Even if it's cold, breathe it in. It's cleansing. I love breathing in the air when it's cold because it cleanses all the nose and it frees everything up. It unblocks the throat chakra. Thank you. So breath work is your healing power. And you can help others do that too. So if somebody's stressing you out right now, especially with communication issues, breathe and feel and know that all is well. And it will move you into a place of peace and understanding and power. It's part of your purpose. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.